Nyjee, but everyone calls me Nyjee, so you already know, you can call me Nyjee. Today, I thought it would be a really cool idea if I would try your favorite wine. So if you want to see me try some of you guys' favorite wines, please keep on watching. During my wine training, I try a lot of different kinds of wines, and it's a lot of not so affordable, not so easily accessible wines. So I just wanted to ask on my social medias, what is your favorite wine? I wanted to see what you guys are really drinking, and I wanted to give it a try, see if it's good, see if it's worth it. You know, are you gonna change my perception of some of the wines that are in, you know, grocery stores, liquor stores, and stuff like that? So I got a few, and we'll see how this goes. The first one I'm gonna try is the Duplin 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 a sweet muscadine wine. This is a sweet grape. I know that this brand is originally from North Carolina. You see a lot of this wine in South Carolina. When I used to live in South Carolina, this was always on the shelf in the grocery store. I didn't pay it any mind. This was recommended to me on Facebook, but I've also seen people in my comments talk about it on Instagram and also on Twitter. So I'm gonna try this. So let's open her up. So here we are. And I will say right off the bat, I know this is gonna be sweet. It's giving very, I'm getting very raspberry. This isn't a vintage and it just smells really like aged. I'm really smelling this raspberry. It's pretty overpowering. It's gonna be light. It's definitely gonna be a light body. The color is like this grapefruity, light ruby red color. So I'm gonna finally give it a taste. Ooh, ooh, that's more fruity than I thought. That's nice. Okay, now I'm getting like cherry and blueberry. That's really fruit forward. That's nice. You know what's really crazy? For where this is at in North Carolina, it's very sunny in an area where they grow a lot of fruits and vegetables. So it doesn't surprise me that this is a lot of fruit forward. The soil there, you know, is exceptional. So this is actually pretty good. I see why this could be someone's favorite. It's definitely has a nice sweetness to it. I could see it being a pass around table wine because it's not super heavy, it's not too intense, it's not too complex, but it's easy to drink. I can see why this would be someone's favorite. I really do. I think this is a really good buy. And this bottle, I believe, was $6. That's pretty damn good. That, you know, I love a good affordable find. For the next one, I'm going to be trying the Ravita Casa Rosa. This is a gorgeous bottle, by the way. This is going to be a Rosa. This is a bruschetto, so this is already going to be sweet. I know this alcohol percentage comes in at 5.5 ABV, so this is definitely going to be sweet. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I love a good sweet red wine. This is going to be interesting. So, and it's a twist top, so that's always nice. This was recommended to me, on Instagram and on Facebook. I've never heard of this brand before, so I'm very interested to see about this. Okay, so definitely getting some 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬, which is sparkle. There's a lot of evanescence. Wow. Oh. Okay. So this already smells like chocolate and blackberries, but if I wasn't a somm, this smells like chocolate box cake mix. That is interesting. So I'm very intrigued by this already. It's still like, I've been talking and for a good like 15-20 seconds, and it still has this nice like fizzy evanescence, so that doesn't go away. Love to see it. I love the color actually. It's very medium ruby. Definitely, it also has this like slight brown tint to it, which is really coming for this chocolate note. So I'm gonna give it a try. That's a dessert wine if I ever tasted it. Wow, that's a dessert wine if I've ever had it, I swear to you. Really chocolatey, cherry. Pretty short on the palate. That's pretty damn good. This is definitely a dessert wine. I can see why people would like this. I could definitely see you having this at parties, functions, and I'm all for a wine course after a dinner. And this is definitely it. Oh, it really smells like box cake mix. Okay, this is good. And I believe this was the most expensive bottle out of the ones that I got today. This was $12, but I feel like for $12, it's worth the price point. It doesn't feel really strong or astringent on the palate. It's not really super, I don't know, it's not super complex. It kind of is just what it is. And it's really chocolatey, super cherry, very young. Oh my goodness, very young. This is interesting, but I can see how this one could be people's favorite if you like a sweet red, something easy to drink. This is actually really nice. I would definitely have this with a dessert course, or even after dessert. Shit, if you don't even want a dessert course, I would just do this instead of a dessert. This is really nice. This is really sweet. This is not bad. The only con to it is just how long it stays on the palate. When you drink wine, you kind of want it to linger a little bit, not too long, but just enough for you to, want to drink it again. This one kind of goes away really short and really quickly, so that's the only con to this, but that's just me being a som. Don't even worry about that. Try this out. The Dark Horse Rosé. This is a 2019, so this is a vintage. I have seen this brand many times. I had honestly did not even think to try it. This was also recommended to me through Facebook. Dark Horse has a lot of award-winning wines. And so people kind of, give award-winning wines a little bit of a harder time because they expect them to live up to their name. So I definitely want to see what this rosé is all about. And this is also a twist top. Oh, beautiful color. Right off the bat, it's giving me like this light salmon-y color. Really evanescent. I'm seeing this like beautiful bubbles. This is really, ooh. Like the dumpling, this is very, very fruit forward. I'm getting lots of grapefruity, strawberry, a lot of citrus tones, so oranges, maybe a grapefruit, definitely grapefruit. So I'm really interested. I feel like this is definitely going to be tart. It's going to be very crisp on the finish, but let's see. I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, it's easy to drink. I will say that. It's very easy to drink. That grapefruit note is pretty prominent. There's other citrusy notes that kind of come too, like oranges. I'm getting a lot of just citrus, but there is a strong raspberry, strawberry. It's really crisp. It's definitely really crisp. The rosés that I prefer are the French rosés because they have this like really longevity on the palate when it's finished. This does not have that. But I could see why this would be someone's favorite because of the fruit forwardness, the fruit quality, and it's really high in fruit content. I could see this being someone's favorite in the summertime. Actually really nice, light, crisp, tart, really fruit forward. This is nice. I could see why this has been on their line for a good amount of time. If it's not broke, don't fix it. But it's really beautiful, honestly. It's just, it's not my cup of tea, so I can see why though it's a favorite. I can definitely see why. Light, crisp, fresh. So if you're into like the rosés that are very on the lighter end, more crispy, have a more crisp finish, but it's also really soft. It's really soft. They have a really nice blend of the fruit. Very summery already. It gives a really nice, supple, easy to drink vibe. So I definitely see why this would be someone's favorite. Out of the ones that I tried today, I think my favorite is the Bruschetto. I really think this is a really good buy. This is actually pretty interesting. If y'all guys are drinking this, I am definitely upping the ante on my wine content because if y'all like this, Oh yeah, we can head to Pinot Noir, okay? That is all I have for you guys today. Thanks for coming to join me this week. It's really important to follow me on all social medias because I love doing interactive content. Wine tasting is very personal, so how I interpret wine and how you interpret wine will be completely different. So that's why I love to have you guys' input on what you like to drink, what are you drinking now, what are you drinking tomorrow, what you drinking this weekend, because you never know, it might end up on this channel. So don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Facebook as well. So thank you for hanging out with me. As always, I'm here every Wednesday with new content. So comment down below, what wines are you drinking now? So we can do a part 2 to this video. So I will see you on the next one. Bye.